This is your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. A huge thank you to our amazing partners who help make it all possible. Brandy Pike Photography, the Randolph County Commission, Inlow House Lodging, East Alabama Waste, Jimis's Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by The Oaks, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Good Sunday morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is your primetime forecast for Sunday, August 17th, 2025, I think is the year. Good morning to you. Don't forget about the Lake Wedowee 8th Annual Take a Veteran Fishing Day coming up on September 6th at Rice's Landing in Wedowee. You can volunteer as a boat captain. You can get involved. There's something for everybody to do. All you have to do is call Ken Bearden at 706-884-0494. This event is 100% free. Going to have some great lunch provided by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. They're going to have a $5 raffle, and the public is welcome at weigh-in. So make sure you get in touch with Ken Bearden today for more information on how you can get involved. And if you know a veteran, by all means, set it up. Call Ken. Make reservations now to take that veteran fishing on Lake Wedowee. Also, today's weather forecast is brought to you by Genesis Weight Clinic in downtown Roanoke, Alabama. Stop by and see Melissa Hughes and the crew at Genesis Weight Clinic. They can get you healthy real quick. You can also check them out online, genesisweightclinic.com, 334-863-LOSS or 5677 is the number to call. And get your ducks in a row with Dukas. Jamie Dukas, for all of your insurance needs across Alabama and Georgia. Jamie's been doing insurance for 20 years. 256-831-7770 is the number to call. Don't forget to send us your photographs of weather or nature, and the address to send those to are pix.drdonwx.com. Get those photographs in there to us. Also, don't forget to check us out on our 24 Forever streaming over on YouTube. You can do that by going to our website, drdonwx.com. It's streaming right there on the home page. That's drdonwx.com. Just general scattered thunder again this afternoon across Alabama and Georgia. We had showers pop up again yesterday. We had more flooding up here in northeast Georgia. So be careful if you get caught under one of those thunderstorms. There's not going to be a lot of them today, but those that do form will have the capability of producing very heavy rainfall, gusty winds, and dangerous lightning. We do not anticipate widespread severe weather today. But again, those storms that do manage to form this afternoon will pack quite the punch. For most of Alabama today, it's going to be a partly cloudy day. It's going to be warm, though the really high temperatures will be limited to West Alabama. There's a handful of counties along the Mississippi state line that will be under a heat advisory this afternoon. The rest of the state, not so much. But look at 96 in Tuscaloosa, 94 in Demopolis, 94 in Selma and Montgomery. We'll make it to 94 degrees this afternoon as well. In the state of Georgia, 87 up here in the northeast Georgia mountains. We're looking at 94 in Columbus. Atlanta will make it to 93. And down in Macon, we'll hit 92 degrees this afternoon. Most of the rain across Georgia today will be limited to the northeast Georgia mountains and across southern Georgia in the heat of the afternoon. Taking a look at the tropics. Folks, there's so much stuff out there on social media this morning. Major Category 5 hurricane moving toward America. Yeah, all this stuff. The fear-mongering is through the roof on social media this morning. This is Aaron. Yes, Aaron made Category 5 status yesterday afternoon, went from a tropical storm to a major Category 5 hurricane in about 24 hours. That is not uncommon at all. It's just not. So don't buy into all this fear-mongering that's going on social media. This is what we expect Aaron to do. There's a blocking high across the northeastern United States of America. So looking at all of the historical data from all of the hurricanes that have formed in this same area with a high-pressure system sitting over the northeastern U.S., this storm is going to get turned to the north and eventually back to the northeast. It is not even going to come close to hitting the United States. Now, will there be some rough seas along the Atlantic coast? Absolutely there will be. There'll be some really big waves. There'll be some rip currents. There may even be some showers there, especially off the North Carolina Outer Banks. But the hurricane's going to stay in the Atlantic. It will turn north eventually, and then off to the northeast. And by 2 a.m. Friday, it's going to be headed back out to sea. Now, there's always a small chance things could change, but confidence level is really high that this is what Aaron is going to do. So should not be a major issue for the United States. Just be real careful what you believe out there on social media. Current conditions from the venue at 5 Points Farms and 5 Points, Alabama, there in Chambers County. 71 degrees at this hour. It feels like 72. Wind out of the north at 1, gusting to 3. Humidity 95%. Barometric pressure at 30.04. Dew point 69. The high temperature yesterday was 89 degrees. We currently have partly cloudy skies. Sunrise this morning was at 6:07, and the sun sets this evening at 7:26 p.m. It's going to be a warm day, no question about that. The really dangerous weather is going to be off to our west in West Alabama, though that will be moving back to the east as we get into next week. I'll show you that in just a moment. 91 will be the high today in Roanoke, 90 in Wedowee, 90 up in Ranburne. We'll hit 90 in Ashland. Lafayette makes it to 90 degrees, and Auburn tops out this afternoon at 91 degrees. Here's the 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent, and you can see that for today, only about a 20% chance of an afternoon shower this afternoon. High temperature around 90 degrees, overnight low of 72. Then on Monday, at the moment, we don't have a chance of rain in there for you, so we'll call it mostly sunny on Monday. But look what happens to the temperature. We're up to 93 tomorrow. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, we get into the low 90s as well, with about a 20% chance of an afternoon scattered shower. Then we got a cold front that'll be in here Wednesday night into Thursday. That should bring the temperatures down a few degrees and increase our rain chances. 40% on Thursday and a 50% chance of rain on Friday. But that high of 84 will certainly feel nice. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar this morning as we take you in a little closer on East Alabama and West Georgia. And we are showing no precipitation across the region. If we back out and look at the entire southeast, you'll see that there are a few showers off the Georgia coast near Savannah and just northeast of Jacksonville, and then off the South Carolina coast. Other than that, we're not showing any precipitation across the southeastern United States at this hour. So do you have your Thunder Buddy shirt? You got to get your Thunder Buddy shirt. You see it right there on the screen. That's on the back of the shirt. It's a black T-shirt. You got the Dr. Don logo on the front. It's a nice-looking shirt. Be sure you get one today and pick up your What About shirts at the same time. You can find those over on our weather store. The link is at the top of this video on Facebook, bottom of the video on YouTube. Again, don't forget to send those photographs to us. It's pix.drdonwx.com. And check out our live stream. It's streaming 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's Dr. Don's Weather 24 forever. You can get to it by going to our website, drdonwx.com. Scroll down just a bit and you'll see it right there. You can click on it and it'll bring it full screen. You have to click on the little speaker to turn on the audio. We have a lot of different podcasts running over there. You can see the radar at any time. and you'll see those alerts as they stream at the bottom of the screen. Don't forget to follow us over on Facebook, and if you will, please subscribe to us on Facebook. It's 99 cents a month, and that helps us pay the bills here at Dr. Don's Weather. Hope you have a fine Sunday. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.
That's a wrap on your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia, broadcasting from the Owlful Weather Center and powered by The Oak, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, The State Masters, Southern Union State Community College, The Venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is proudly supported by Brandy Pike Photography, the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook. Share with your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We'll see you back in here tomorrow morning for another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.